What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode on the JSano Fan Server. And as I said last episode, once again, we're going to be doing a tiny bit of work at the base, our new project, the Merry Kingdom, I think we're going to call it. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work off camera, trying to get the base up and running. I think at the end of last episode I said, because I did the outside wall and then I said I was going to do just the top layer and I'd fill it off camera. Well, I actually already started filling it and it's pretty close to being done. Well, not really done, like I've done a fair amount, but there's still a lot to do, and there's a zombie on its way. So let's do this. How is my volume? I think my volume is off for some reason. There we go. So we're going to fight this guy. And this guy. So yeah, yes, I've been doing a lot of work on the base, obviously off camera. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, so sorry, I'm getting distracted by a whole bunch of stuff going on here. I was supposed to get some stuff going, but as you can see, there's something here, and that's what I've relocated all my storage to. So we'll go down here and you'll see I've been a bit busy. I started building a storage area just to keep some stuff. I don't have that much dirt left. I'm down to about 4 chests, or I think the 5th one is pretty much full as well, but I took a whole bunch of dirt out of it just before we started. So yeah, I kind of start collecting dirt again. I've been collecting cobble and stone and spruce wood, brick, and obviously stone brick as well. They're not very full at the moment. I'm gonna slowly start stocking them up. Hopefully, in between this episode and next episode, I want to probably have about 3 of each one of these chests full before I start recording next episode. Because next episode we're gonna officially start building our kingdom. So this is just something simple, something small where, you know, I can sleep the night away and have kind of like my closest building materials with me, because this is kind of like the main sort of materials used. There's still a few others used, but these are the main 6 at the moment. Dirt just because of terrain and all that sort of stuff. But as you can see, I've taken the green lime border and taken it to the top. I actually did scared the crap out of me. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix all that later. I really need to how did you break that off? I really don't know. It's not too big of a deal. But yeah, scared the crap out of me. As I said, I took the lime layer up to the top and I actually did the extra layer, because remember I said I had to go up and then fill underneath that. So that's been done. And when we go up here, you're gonna see a lot has happened. So get ready for it. Bam! So grass is growing over here slowly, which is great. And all in here still needs to be filled. This is the heavy part. So this is kind of what I'm gonna start doing today. Like, you know, like we're not going to get much done of it on camera. Like it's still very much off camera, but it's kind of like a progress sort of episode. So this might not be a long episode, but it's kind of just like a progress update. But all these areas, see like where it is, where there's like no gap. This is the only empty space. Everywhere else is full. So like this whole area is full from the top to the bottom, as well as all this area in the corner over here. And yeah, it's worked really, really well. It hasn't taken too long. It's taken quite... I say it hasn't taken too long, but when I think about it, it has, though. You know, it is a lengthy process. But yeah, all this stuff is full. I got a nice torch grid down, so nothing will spawn. These torches are in exactly where they're going to be, so there's no torches in between here. But I need to fill in all of this area, and this is the pain in the booty. So this is what we're going to work on today, is just start doing it. Like I've been doing this already for about 2 hours now already tonight. It's 11:30 at night on my time, so it's not like it's late. I've decided to start doing this just after I did some report writing. So it's gonna take us a while to do all this. So what I want to do is I want to build this wall up. So we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna start building this wall up. And I do have a small, you just can't see it, it's over there. I do have a small entranceway in here, just so you can get out, especially at nighttime. You don't want to be really down here at nighttime. It's a bit of a pain. So that's why I'm going to start building up this wall and just start segregating the zones. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I've really enjoyed being back at playing Minecraft, especially getting in the idea of doing another big project. Like it's gonna take still a while. I'm gonna probably play to 1 in the morning today. Like, I need to be back up at 8 to continue doing some report writing, but I want to get some of this done tonight. So I've already been playing for 2 hours, and it's like 11:30 now. Then I want to still play till 1 or so. So, you know, I'm going to be close to 4 hours. I'm going to try and put into today into the base. So I'm hoping that I can get this section, probably like, if I can get these 3 sections filled today, I'd be happy. Like, I've already done enough as it is. Like, I'm kind of a bit over placing dirt, but we're so close to being ready, which is great, because I'm really looking forward to actually starting to build this stuff, and I've started getting all the materials ready to go, and it's fantastic. So I really can't wait to kind of show off the design in a way to you guys. But I know this episode and the last episode are probably a bit boring to you guys, because, you know, I am only placing dirt. You know, I still really, like, even after I fill all this, I'm still not done with dirt, because I need to then blend this big block that we've built back into the terrain. But I can't do that until the walls are up, because the way I want it, it's a lot of effort as well. Like, this back bit over here, you know how there's the water over there and the water over here? I kind of want to connect the two, because the idea was this castle was kind of... I had the idea that the castle was built on an island, so, and there was no real islands that would match what I was looking for, so I've kind of just decided to make one, in a way. So it's a bit hard in that way. Yeah, this is going to be annoying doing it this way, because I'm going to have to do it this, and then if I build... I'm stuck on the block, Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be a bit annoying to do this bit. I just realised I probably shouldn't place those top layers, but I wanted the lights up so then I could get all the grids symmetrical. But yeah, no, besides that, everything's great. There's actually a few people on at the moment. Raj and Nex is on. Boo was just on. I know there's been a few other people on whilst I've been playing, coming and going, which is good. You know, it's great to see that the server's obviously still active and whatnot. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else to really say. I know that a few people have been asking about when the next season for Planet Base will start, and I think I mentioned it in my last video that I do have some recordings of that done. I just need to get the time to render and start uploading them, so they will come out soon. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, I may have already released 1 or 2. If not, then it probably will be soon, just soon after. Did I miss a block then? Yes, I did. It will be soon after, so it's not too big of a deal. At the moment, like, I'm not too fussed. At the moment, JFS is actually my main focus, and being just trying to get this project pretty much essentially its foundations, like, not really meaning to do the pun, but like, yeah, it's I really need to get the foundations done for this project so I can just build, so at least then I have this area done and dusted and I don't have to really worry about it, which will be great, because it's the most annoying thing when you do a build is when you have to kind of set up the terrain around it. Sometimes, like, you know, not everyone likes doing builds like that where you have to kind of either manipulate the terrain or build your own terrain or whatever, but it's very annoying. So I'm doing this so I can get in and out of this place, and then I'm just going to start building it up from here. So yeah, this is going to take quite a while. Like I don't intend for this episode to run too long. It probably won't be a full 20 minutes. But besides that, I'm trying to think what else is there to say. We've got a few more things coming up on the channel. So so obviously we've got Planet Base coming up. Sims 4 is still running, of course. We've got JSano Fan Server. I've got another series on hold at the moment. I started recording it, and the game, I had some issues with the game, so I've kind of put it on pause at the moment. Just until I get that sorted. The file kind of came corrupted, so I'm not sure if I should continue the series or not. If I can fix it, hopefully, I found a video showing how I can fix it, so hopefully I can actually do that and I'll continue it. It's I mentioned in the past that I was working on like a little short series, and that's pretty much what it is. So it's currently on standby. As well as that, Prison Architect is also on standby. I mentioned that last episode, how I am actually trying to get Prison Architect on the go, but there is a big bug in the game that I'm trying to fix, and because I really like the design of our prison, I really don't want to start a whole new prison. I want to finish a prison for once, instead of kind of chopping and changing. But yeah, it's what I'm trying to aim for, and the game is making it very difficult for me to actually finish, because there's a big issue. I kind of almost need to drain the entire prison of all prisoners, I think. I'm kind of trying to fiddle around with things and try and do it so I don't have to do that. But yeah, I've recorded one episode on it, and I've had to stop since then because of this bug. It wasn't a big deal. Well, I didn't really notice it too much, so it wasn't really a big deal. But then as it got further along, it actually was a big deal. And it actually was something that we were experiencing before the break. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game is going to be able to be fixed in a way, because I do want it returning to the channel. I really do enjoy that game, and in the end, if I can't get it to fix, then we'll just have to start a new series, unfortunately. Like, it's not something I really want to do, but we might not have a choice, so hopefully in that case we won't have to do that. And then yes, there's also another series brewing up. Probably by the time you guys see this, I may, because I've got it planned, I just haven't recorded it yet. By the time you guys see this, it actually may be close to the recording date. So I've got it all planned and ready to go, and I got a release date for it. So hopefully by the time you guys see this, it'll be very close to my recording date. So that's another thing to look forward to. Besides that, that's really everything to do with YouTube wise. There's nothing much changing at the moment. Channel's very much just in an easy, cool breeze at the moment, just doing as it what it's been doing. Nothing much is changing at the moment. I feel like I've been doing this for ages, and I've only got like halfway, and I still got all this area. I just shot the pigmen to make them come to me. Yeah. Oh, no, he's saying to... There, I think he's at the gold farm. Okay, that's cool. That's alright. So, yeah. What else is there? Yeah, besides that, uni's going really well, actually, at the moment. Projects are slowly getting there. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be actually close to a submission date for the first round of projects. I've got, I'm recording this in week 3 of being back at uni. And week 4, I have one project due, and a test. Week 5, I've got another project due, and then I've also got, what else have I got in that week? Then I've actually got a presentation and another report due. So, and then I think I have a lab booked as well. So yeah, it's getting kind of down to the nitty-gritty end of uni now, where things actually, they're actually starting to expect us to start submitting some stuff. So that's a bit it's not concerning, I would say, but yeah, it's kind of always nervous when you have to start submitting start submitting stuff, because you always want it to be right. You know, you want to get good. I want to get good marks in that, so it's always something on the back of your mind, thinking, you know, is this right? Have I done this to the best of my ability in all the ways? But only one of them at the moment's a bit behind. I really need to start stepping up the gear in that one. This one though, my due date isn't until week 12, so I actually got quite a long time to do it, but there's a lot of content for the assignment, so if you actually fall behind at all, then it takes a while. It'll take you a while to catch up, and you don't want to really fall behind in it, because since it is something so big like that, it's going to take you a long time to do. But besides that, yeah, no, all the other stuff I'm really happy with at the moment. I've time managed, like as I talked about last episode, I talked about you know, like time management, you know, and how it's so crucial, not in just like my degree, but in life in general. You know, you have to be really good at time management, and I feel like so far I've balanced everything really well. And considering the fact that I'm trying to do a really big project on Minecraft again, and still managing to balance my uni pretty well, I'm actually quite stoked with how well I've done so far. But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about today. So I know today's a bit of a short episode, but I know it's also a bit of a boring one. I know it's exactly like last episode, but as you saw, we have done a huge amount to the base, and we are not too far from finishing this. So hopefully next episode, I want to have all this filled in. If I don't have it all filled in, I definitely will have the roof done, and I'll just start filling it in, I'll keep that doorway down there, and I'll just slowly start filling it over time, off camera, or if I ever need a filler episode, I guess. But yeah, no, that's probably how we're going to do it. So next episode, I definitely want us to start building the castle, at least the front of it. So I need to decide how I'm going to do the front, because I wanted to have like a nice long windy entrance in a way, and I couldn't really do that because of the height levels here, so I had to kind of drop it a bit. So I'm not going to do the fancy entrance, like kind of like natural sort of lead up to it, because it requires a lot of terrain changing and terraforming. So I'll probably just do a simple ladder to get up to the front of the base for now, and we'll work on the terrain in the future. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I need to talk about, and stuff. I know, again, we didn't get much done, but as you can see, it's very time consuming. I've been recording for pretty much 20 minutes, and it's taken me 20 minutes just to fill this. It'll probably take me another 20 to 30 minutes just to fill this one, and I still want to do like another 1 or 2 more tonight. So yeah, I got a bit of time on my hands. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. As usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we'll start building the castle. So see you later, guys.